Hi, welcome back to Transparent UTR. This is Alice, and today we're going to be talking about sexual identification. We're going to do just basically a short premise on 5 different sexual identities, the most well-known, that people either get confused or people get just like don't understand entirely. This is going to be like a short list, like I said, only 5 different ones, most common. I know I've done a couple videos on 2 of the ones in this list, but it's just a shorter explanation for those that don't want to go back and watch my older videos. So let's get started. We have at number 1, probably the most commonly known, at what is gay. Being gay is liking someone of the same sex. This could be the same sexual identity or same gender or whatever. It's just someone you have that initial like man and man connotation. It usually means like a man and a man together, but it can mean a woman and a woman together. It can mean transgender, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to go to number 2, which is lesbian. Lesbian and gay, it all depends on how you identify. If you identify as gay, you're gay. If you identify as lesbian, you're lesbian. But primarily lesbian is known as female and female relationship. It can be female-female, transgender, female transgender, anything like that. It's just another form of being called gay, basically. So we're going to go to number 3, which is pansexual. This is one of the ones I explained on my bisexual versus pansexual, which I think was like the 2nd episode. But pansexual is a sexual, intimate relationship with all people of all genders and all sexual identifications. You can be female, male, transgender, it doesn't matter, non-gender binary. They build a relationship off of who they love and who they care about, and who they would want to have a sexual relationship with, sexual, intimate, romantic, any those types of relationships. Going in at number 4, we have bisexual. Bisexual typically means male or female. It can encompass pansexuality. Again, it all depends on what you identify yourself as. But bisexual typically means male or female. So if you were a male, you can date a male. If you were female, you can date a female. You can also date a male. Same way for male and vice versa with all sexualities and sexual orientations. Like, you don't have to be bisexual to date another bisexual. You can be lesbian, date a bisexual. It just all depends on what you identify as and who you just want to love. And then the last one, it's one you don't hear very often, but being straight. Being straight is just loving the opposite sex. It's as simple as that. In some cases, it can be transgender, and they'll be a straight couple. They'll identify themselves as that. But in the LGBT community, you don't hear about straight very often because people think it's like, oh, it's only for gays and lesbians and all that kind of stuff. But straights are technically encompassed in this because it's a sexual identity. I mean, people sexually identify as straight, so some are a part of our community. We call those allies. But we should just have a section just for straight people, because why not? Most of us in our community are straight or in straight relationships, so why can't we just do that? But yeah, that was just a short introduction on gay, lesbian, pan, bi, and straight. Again, they're most well known. So if you have any confusion, just talk about it in the comments down below, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. But anyway, this has been Alice from Transparent UTR, and I hope you have a nice day.